to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings. Successful Tradings.
Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings.
Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings for this video on how to get around the pattern day trader rule. We will explain to you what is the pattern day trader rule, how does it affect you, and how you can overcome it. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and get started. All right, well, this video today could be for somebody who is new at trading. You just established an account, and from there you're wondering how to you're facing this one thing that most traders will face, a limitation on what you can trade on a daily basis. Or I get feedback from a lot of folks who are with Robinhood. I beg you, if you're with Robinhood right now, stop. Well, not stop. Finish this video. The moment you finish this video, go ahead and implement the advice that we're going to be giving you, because traders are losing money because you will have, oh, I have a position that's up, but I cannot sell it today because it's going to count as a day trade. So first of all, what's a day trade? So let's start from the top, and you will have the explanation in this article that's inside our blog. The title of the article is Trade Stock Option to Gain Financial Freedom. The first article that we ever wrote, and this is a video is really overdue because this is a part of trading that is the basic. So we're gonna be doing more of this type of videos. So subscribe, yeah, if you're not a subscriber, because we're gonna be bringing this type of advice and tips really to help you in your foundation to become a successful trader. So today, let's start with from the scratch. So you created an account by default with any type of broker. That's going to be a margin account. What is a margin account? A margin account is that, hey, you bring in some money. Let's say you bring in $1,000. Typically, really for them to give you some margin, it's then going to increase your buying power. That's what a margin power is. It could be 4 times, 6 times. So, and typically there will be like minimum. They will say, oh, if you bring in 2,000, your buying powers can be 4 times that. So you will end up with a buying power of 1,000, meaning that you can trade more than your $2,000 that you bring in at any point of time. That's interesting. I see the upside of that. But let's think about the downside in a little bit. So from there, this is what's going to happen. So you take a trade, you buy something, you sell something, you buy something, you sell something. If you do that more than 3 times during the course of a 5-day period, there is actually a rule. It's called FINRA Rule 4210. That's what we are describing on here. And in a simplified way, it really stipulates that in order for you to take more than 3-day trade, a day trade is that I buy something, I sell that instrument on the same day. That's a day trade. If you did that 3 times in a span of 5 days, I mean, folks, imagine you can take as many day trade as you want on any type of account, on a normal account, right? Normal account and a day trade account. So meaning in this case here, you also have to keep up with certain brokers, the number of day trade that you're making. So imagine then your conundrum. Oh, I cannot take that position because if I take it and I make money, I cannot sell it because it's going to count as one of the day trade inside of a week trade. You can only do that 3 times. So meaning you can only buy things today and sell them tomorrow. But what if they give you money on the same day? I've had traders who come to tell me during our one-on-one coaching here at Successful Trading, yes, we do consultation. So if you're interested in learning about stock and option trading, go to our website. We will do that. They will tell me, oh, with Robinhood, they have lost so much money because they're up on a day, but they cannot close the position because it will count as a day trade, or they will violate the rule over 3 day trade. And then the next day, the market moves, the stock moves, and it goes to the opposite direction. True story. There are people, so especially on Robinhood, stop that. We are going to provide a solution. So The spirit on here for the FINRA rule 4210, it's allegedly to help people. So you need at $25,000, which most traders at the beginning may not have. I mean, if you have that, fantastic, right? But most people and a lot of traders, really beginners, they may not have that 25,000 in an account, such that this rule of a 3 round trip buying and selling the same instrument within 5 days is just something that's bad. So for us, we have been advising a lot of our traders who have come to us how to go about this, right? So, and I know one broker who does that without any problem. It's not that I've traded with that broker, but trust me, I'm not affiliated to them or anything. Open an account with eTrade. Definitely don't waste your time with Robinhood. Please you don't. I know that the trade options are free, but you cannot even trade option on Friday. Wait until the next video after this. That's why I'm telling you to subscribe. We're gonna make a video after this one where the title of the video is gonna be how to trade stock without any money. Literally, you understand the spirit, but that's you cannot do that on Robinhood. The technique that we're gonna show you next in the next video. So they cannot take position on Fridays, for instance, where there are plenty of opportunities. So back to this problem here of how to get around the pattern day trader rule, right? You don't have 25,000, so you have to spend your time counting, oh, I cannot take this trade today because it's gonna count as a day trade or anything. You go, for instance, to eTrade. Yeah, I know they do that. Others may do that as well. Here's what you request. You request a cash account instead of a margin account. By default, they create a margin account for you, even though you do not put in the minimum required for them to give you margin. Yeah, if I bring in $1,000 or $500, that's not, they're not gonna give me margin on that. Margin usually start at like 2,000 and above. Yeah, so in this case, you just ask, hey, I want my account to be just cash only. What that does, we're gonna look at the bright side on the good and the bad of that. The bad of that is that, well, you're not gonna have margin, meaning that you cannot trade with your buying power cannot increase higher than your initial deposit. Okay, sure, but my friend, did you know that a margin account actually puts you at risk? Because now if you start trading with the extra margin that they give you, you can lose that money. We don't want that, owing more than whatever you put in. If anything, actually, it's wise, especially when you're starting to say, hey, the maximum I can lose is what I put in. No funny stories, because there are funny stories out there on the internet about people, they take a position goes haywire, and then they're owing more than what they put in initially. We do not want that. So transform your margin account into a cash only account. That's what we'll do with that. The pattern day trader rule will no longer apply to that cash account. That's the beauty of it. Meaning you bring in 500, you can trade your 500 taking maybe 10 trades, each trade and sell them the same day. That will be 10-day trade, each one of them costing you maybe $50. Now, if you're wondering, how can I trade for $50? Well, yeah, you can even trade stock that are, let's say, more than $500 for less than $50. Are you curious about that? Please come back to the next video. We promise we're gonna load them back to back videos to help you that. So today we wanted to show you how to get around the pattern day trader rule. Basically, transform your account, your original account, which was by default a margin account, into a cash account, and you won't have to worry about losing more money than what you put in. You won't have to worry about when your broker sends you a message that, in respect to FINRA rule 42180 of pattern day trader, you are limited. We're going to start putting restriction on your account for 90 days. None of that nonsense by simply doing this. And if you want to learn more about this type of tip, please subscribe to this very channel on YouTube. We have a full blog full of articles where you will find more detail like this. For instance, what to read in terms of books to help you of the like. So I'm going to paste the link, put the link of this article that we are looking at right now in the description, so that you will get more resources. Until then, until our next video, We bid you a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. This was a video about how to get around the pattern day trader rule. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to Success.